So, this is undoubtedly the last sitting I'll be doing of this game. I don't know if this will be the last episode or not, but I admit I'm almost kind of unhappy to be doing this. I don't want this game to be over. I've actually been enjoying this game, like, a lot. Like, I've been pretty invested in getting to come back to play this every week, and finishing it actually rather saddens me, but here we are. Zacharie, just where have you been? This strange location seems to defy the bounds of logic itself. I know, we have so much in common. I can't make proper sense of what's real and what's fake anymore. My mind is utterly flabbergasted with the turn of events that has made up my recent travels. Anyways, to answer your question, dear judge, I've been waiting here in this room for a rather long time, I would say. This place seems to be the last location with color. It's rather a mystery I can't uncover. However, now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly happened in that library? Something happened there that wiped our world clean. I got myself into an altercation with another one of my kind. The ending result was not what I planned. You're not going to mention batter? Okay. Another cat lying about up there? No. The guardian of that zone is no such feline. Are you sure there wasn't anyone else there? I'm positive, my friend. Zacharie, what do you know of Zone 4? No more than I know of any other. I just know the guardian of the zones, and that the guardian of Mead is human. I don't know what human even means in the context of off, but I do remember that Mortis Ghost has specified that a couple certain characters in the first game, notably not including the batter, are human. Enoch was one of the human characters, notably. For a guardian to abandon their land, it's no wonder the land fell into the despair you witnessed. I still have one question. How did you end up here? Whoa. Art. Man, it's gonna be I have a feeling it's gonna be a real fierce competition for what art gets to be the thumbnail of the last episode. Again, I don't know if that'll be this episode or not, but I think there will be a couple. You would think that, like final boss and everything, that we'd probably have a number of images to show by the end. Anyways. Huh, is he wearing a heart shirt? What happened to his... You can literally see in the picture right now he has... Is that interpreted as his neck instead of as like a collar of a shirt? A lot of people interpret Zacharie as wearing a sweater. In fact, that's kind of the most common one, as opposed to, say, a t-shirt. Hours after you left my shop, I felt the ground shake. A quick glance out of my window allowed me to catch the bright light that shined from the tower, moments before it erupted. The funny part is, I had the least idea how to, give proper intonation and whatnot to Zacharie, of all people, the one who I do my normal voice for. I guess the thing is, the other characters I do, the intonation is part of how I voice them to start with, whereas with Zacharie, it's just I don't have an assigned... Well, I guess I try to make the lines sound natural, as how I would speak them, roughly. Except, I don't say these things. I don't say the damage is devastating. The damage was devastating. I quickly scrambled around to find myself a safe place to hide. Why do I keep tripping over my words with him specifically? I tried taking a trip to the nothingness and found myself here. Normally now is the time I would crack a sly one-line joke, but now is not the time for laughter, Pablo. If the guardian of Mead is missing, you must find them. I shall open up my merchandise to you, friend. You may not get another chance to spend the fruits of your labor. Buenos dias, Zacharie. Do you actually have anything better for any of us? No. You notably do not. Well, that's anticlimactic. Ah, New Latin. I'm not brave enough to try to... I could attempt to translate this, but I'm not brave enough to. Oh, I had to talk to him a second time. I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, isn't there something else here? This is literally the only thing in this game I have seen acknowledged just like in the wild. The only reference to this game I've ever encountered, well, this thing, is the one thing in this game I've ever seen referenced without me actively seeking out references to this game. I see you. Well, I guess I forgot to voice it. I see you possess the coins of the Zodiac. Blocks, these items are very dangerous and powerful. You must hand them over to me. I'll let you duel. If you win, I will reward you with a valuable item. Just for fun. I don't even remember what you get for this either. Yeah, so this fight, specifically this kind of design of him in the fight, is something that a number of people decided to create their own depictions of. I hope you're ready, Blocks. I won't be easy on you just because you're a loyal customer. Also, this song is called Blue Zircon, I think. I think there are 2 versions of this on Sampling Kids. Reminisce album. Okay, so I guess we'll do our usual thing here. I'm gonna just double attack as it is. I'm not sure how much 9 lives actually turns out to be useful, unfortunately. Either way, though, we have our duresses. Wait, no, not duresses. Honing. Let's make everyone defensive for the time being. Jocelyn actually would not mind if she started trying to put stop on Zacharie. I don't remember if he's only one target or if it's... Usually when you see a character with things floating around them, those things are separately targetable. I don't remember... Yeah. So his wings are separately targetable. Kind of tempted to give us more defense, honestly. Yeah. It's fun just having an earlier part of the fight where you just kind of buff up too, even if it's not necessarily the most efficient thing to do. Why is he going for Pablo exclusively? Alright, let's just avoid anything silly happening. That doesn't even cost much. Oh, it doesn't heal much either. Jeez! Yeah, I would not mind having a little bit more defense here. And... secondary healer, go. Oh, by the way, does anyone have... Oh, so we do have Cat's Eye now. Sweet. Strange mass merchant. Bonus bosses are fun, huh? So now we can examine enemies. Thanks. Ah, yeah. Ada and Kappa. Angelic Avalons. One resists special attacks, the other resists physical attacks. Okay. We're gonna want to reduce resistances to everything, of course. Primarily for Zacharie, but not exclusively. Let's first buff the magic everyone's gonna be using. Do we have anything for mute? I don't think so. Unless that we have tons of this thing, so. That didn't hurt much. Honestly. I might just like go through the entirety of everyone's stock of CP once, or something like that, and then just have Anlan give everyone a bunch of CP back. Also, I was wondering, what happens if you give Anlan a February, and then have him use his ability to give everyone CP, including himself? I think he'd actually end up having more CP after the fact than he started with. I think you might be able to... I haven't tried it, but I think if you have February on Anlan, I believe that's the one I've given to Jocelyn to cut all the CP costs in half. I think you have infinite CP at that point. I could be wrong. Okay. Actually, slightly to use this now, but also attack. Yeah, I wish you could give more people restoration here. It just leans more just on secondary healing duty right now. But yeah, it's more fun, I find, to spend, kind of like, savor the fight a little bit longer and have more time where you just kind of, you have more build up and you buff everything first, and then you actually start hitting really, really hard. Lowering resistance to sugar would also not be a bad idea, actually. More increase to attack, why not? Also, just lean. There we go. Yeah, at this point we're gonna want to heal a little bit more, except I don't need that one. I'll let it run a little bit. Ah, is that what Migrant does? It loses you CP over time? That's kind of okay. Yeah, he's using CP over time. Give everyone some back. Thank you. I don't think there's much else I want to do with Valerie right now, honestly. Well, no, I do want to lower resistance of the add-ons as well. Also, does anyone still have... Yeah, I still have the migraine. I should probably fix that. Can I? Yes. Oh, and poison. Jeez, game! Do we need that luxurious period? Would not be a bad idea. That hurt a lot, a decent amount. Jeez. Ah, I can't do combat without homing anymore. Oh well. Okay. We're getting there. Is there anything else I want Valerie to do right now? I feel like the answer is kind of no. Let's let you do that one more time. I'll give you some P after the fact. Okay, so I think we might be to where we can just start going on things. Let's let Pablo draw first blood here. Not bad. We'll probably want to deal with the others, the add-ons first. That's what I just did. Okay. Jeez. But drains HP. So isn't this slightly... Well, that's only offensive stats. Oh. Also making her run faster would be nice. Time to time. Except it would be even better if Valerie could actually do anything. I wish I had more CV to share with everyone right now, but... it would be nice if we could stop him. Yeah, this is... I knew I'd end up having to restore CP for everyone, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, I want you to do Fearless or Valorous? Fearless... Why do I feel like I'm remembering something different? It says specifically offensive. I feel like I remember something different earlier. Like, I remember basically all of his stats being improved by this. Or something like that. I don't know, something... I might be misremembering something somewhere. Anyways, I should be... I should figure out which of these add-ons does what. This one on the right, that took some damage. It looks like everyone got a status going for a second there. Let's actually hit everyone. That tends to do more damage anyways. So, did the one on the right take a little bit more damage there? So that's 1,000, for instance. Let's hold on to this thing. So we'll actually have control over him this time, too. How much does that one take? Is that pretty much the same damage between the two? Okay, so one issue here. How about this? I'll let alone heal this way. Jeez! There we go, that's what we want to see. But let's also heal everyone. Thank you, Alon. Jeez. That was almost underwhelming. Oh well. Let's just unmute you. Unless the add-ons are the ones that are actually difficult. Which I have a feeling is not going to be the case. Oh yes, that's one that... That one does not take much, oh well, he's not even, fearless anymore. I think it's the one on the right that takes more damage from physical stuff. Could be wrong. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Well, in that case... Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much more to work with you anymore. There we go, thank you, Alon. Ooh, okay. Can I just stop you? Just like... stun lock you? No, I don't need to. That seems pretty stopped to me. Alright, well, wasn't too bad. Ah, sword. Haven't seen a quadruped wielding a sword since Hokami, but ouch. You really have grown strong, Pablo. It seems I was programmed to drop my sword on defeat. Amazing. I don't know how useful it'll be in your upcoming battles, but it is a powerful weapon nonetheless. Okay, so what's this thing do? Zacharie sword. How exactly does a cat use this? Amazing. It doesn't even improve my stats that much. In fact, it gives more defense than anything. And spirit. Okay, so that's the thing. It makes you strong in both physical and non-physical stuff. In which case, it might actually make more sense to give it to Pablo. Actually, no, it lowers your spirit a lot. So no, it gives you usable spirit, but mostly good attack, but not much better attack. It's kind of weird. Honestly? Okay. Nope. That is what it is. Alright, so that seems like a good thing to do for one episode, though, actually. So I'll see you next time in the next episode when we actually leave this room. Amazing. Bye, everyone.